Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I am super excited because I went into Dollar General just to get, odds and ends for my house, and I came across a whole new display of makeup. Believe Beauty. They used to have Broadway makeup, and I noticed that everything's been on sale and like the display was half empty, so I figured they were getting rid of that brand. But I don't know, I was just so excited to see a whole new brand, and I didn't really see much about this. The foundation was $5, and they only had 13 shades, and only 3 of those are darker shades. So not a good shade selection. And the concealers, they only had 5 shades. I only picked up the foundation and the sponge. I wet the sponge so it is a little bigger. It's a nice baby blue color. It's kind of cool because it's like all these, sides to it, and then this is like a flat edge, which I'm not used to. Most sponges have like a point, to get under the eye, so I kind of feel like this would be hard to get concealer. I don't know, we'll try it out. So I also took a picture of the display, so hopefully I figure out how to add that into this video. The range, like for Believe Beauty, I guess it's exclusive just for Dollar General, and they have everything to do a complete face. They have bronzer, blush, loose setting powder, primers. They have 3 different primers, a setting spray, brow products, little eyeshadow palettes. They have these little pots for like shimmer shadows. I don't know, I think it's really cool. So the shade I picked up was Soft Beige, which I wasn't sure which one to get. All the light shades, like, they all look the same. So I just picked this one up. Hopefully it's my color. It has a nice pump, and I believe they claim this to be a soft matte finish, medium coverage. So I'm just gonna pump it on my hand. Ooh, it looks a little dark. I'll give 2 pumps. I'm gonna try the sponge. What does this sponge say? Oh, the sponge came in this little container, and it said a 4-sided makeup sponge designed without latex, perfect for applying and blending all formulas. Use sponge damp for buildable coverage or use dry for full coverage. Yeah, the shade looks pretty dark. Oh no. Yeah, way too dark for me. I'm definitely getting like a sheer coverage. I'm hoping I could lighten this up with concealer. Okay, I did 2 pumps, and that wasn't enough. The sponge feels, I don't know, it feels like bouncy. It's not super soft. Blend it down my neck. See if it'll cover all my redness. I don't know, I feel like the sponge might be soaking in a lot of product. I'm gonna look in the mirror. I always look into my phone, but I don't feel like I get the accurate what I really look like. Yeah, with the sponge, it's definitely like a light medium coverage. I'm sure you would get more coverage with a brush, but it's definitely too dark for me. Here, I'm gonna try one more pump. I use quite a bit. Normally I don't use this much foundation. And I don't know if you could hear the sponge. I don't know, the foundation, so far it kind of looks dewy. Like, I wouldn't say it's like semi-matte or whatever. I'm gonna go with this flat side and just, that like took away a lot of product. I don't know if I don't think I like this sponge. I don't know if you've seen that, but it like completely picked up the product. Okay. Do I have my brush? Yes, I'm gonna try it with my foundation brush. Yeah, kind of disappointed about that sponge. Hopefully it works better for like powders when I set my face. And I feel like every time I try to build up the foundation, like I am removing coverage. My ears look so red. Like, it doesn't look too bad when I look into my mirror, but when I look into my phone, it definitely, I can still see my redness. I'm not sure. Let's see how concealer and powder go over it. So I'm going to be using my Revlon Candid concealer. This one gets mixed reviews, but me personally, I really like it. It's not a super full coverage concealer, but I think it's nice. I think it does what I want it to do, which is, you know, cover my dark circles. I'm just gonna take my finger and just kind of blend it a little before I go over it with the sponge. Hopefully the sponge doesn't soak up all the product. And hopefully, I don't even know how I'm gonna use this sponge underneath my eye. It's so weird. Try to use that flat edge. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking this sponge. I'm gonna try my foundation brush. Yeah, I'm still seeing, like, I have these little dots on my nose. I'm still seeing that through it. I'm just gonna add a little more concealer. And just blend it out with the brush. So for the sponge, I say no. Wet n Wild has a really great one. I think it's like $3.99 or $4.99. I don't know if I told you that this sponge is $4. So yeah, the Wet n Wild's really good. Real Techniques is great. Like, for how much foundation I put on my face, like, you could see where I put the concealer and where the foundation, and it's like still red. I don't know. I am undecided about the foundation. I'm just going to use my Too Faced Born This Way loose setting powder to set my face. I'm going to try the sponge for that. Hopefully I could, you know, get some use out of the sponge. That's kind of a bummer. I was really excited. I definitely feel like the foundation is not medium. I feel like it's light coverage. Which is fine if that's what you're going for. I just feel like there's better, you know, better drugstore affordable foundations. I like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. What else? I believe also had tinted moisturizers. I'm curious how that would work. I don't think I brought. I'm just going to use this brush to dust everything away. Okay. It doesn't look as dark. In person, I think it looks a lot better than it does on my phone. I don't know. I'm going to try turning off my little selfie light. There we go. Yeah, I think the light, when the light's on, it doesn't look as good. Overall, my first impression is it's not that great. Like, the packaging is beautiful. I love the pump. The shade is a lot darker than it appears, like, in the bottle. I definitely don't agree with the medium to full coverage. It's like kind of watery consistency. So I think it's okay. I think the foundation's okay. It's definitely not my favorite. It's definitely not my worst. I just feel like you could still see a lot of redness coming through. And like, I don't mind light coverage foundation, but I don't know. I had a hard time blending it. I thought it was kind of streaky. And then the sponge is just no good. I don't know. It kind of makes me nervous about trying other things from the brand. I don't know. Did you guys see this, or did you guys try anything and like anything? Let me know, because I would be interested in trying more things. Sometimes it's harder to trust people on YouTube who get it in PR. And so I would love to hear from people who actually bought it and what you think of it. Alright, that's my video. I hope you like this video. Please hit like and subscribe. Support a very, very microscopic YouTuber. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.